I had to. Part two. I had to start over. It has a limit to it.
Oh.
But you said the biggest trouble you had is whenever they would go to school.
Yes, I had two. There was a booger bear in school. And there was Wanda Carol and LaTanya. Ooh. But Lisa and Jackie went to school just like champs. Good in school, man. Never in no trouble. But that Wanda, she go to school, she tried to run the school. Tanya, she did the same thing. Would talk back to the teachers, even cursed. Oh God, them two give me a headache. That first one and that last one. I was so glad when they graduated, I didn't know what to do. But Lisa and Jackie went through school just like a champ. And they tell me they were two booger bears. Now they sit up and laugh about it. I never had no teacher or anything ever complained about them. And they always got good passing grades. Good grades. And Wanda was real smart. I guess she was too smart for her own good.
Yeah.
She go there and try to run the school. Tanya. I didn't have too much trouble out of talking to her last year. Well, you want to get right in and not go to acting a fool. But them was my girls. I love my babies. They still my babies. They grown women. I try to respect them as grown women. And I do women, they've got husbands and families of their own. I think some kids, they get too grown, I guess. You can't tell me no. But it'll come back to me.
Okay. And then the next topic is occupation. I know you had a lot of jobs. You've even worked two to
main jobs
like,
all my life.
Main jobs, or just any, just any job that you can really just remember that was very significant to you, as far as growing up.
When I was growing up as a kid?
Or just really when, as you had children and...
Oh, cooking. Cooking. I love to cook. I used to stay in the kitchen all the time with my mama. I'd be right there. Everybody else be out playing. I'd be right there. She get that cake bowl empty. I get it first. I'd be right there. But I always enjoyed cooking. I did some house cleaning, some private home, and some residential stuff. But I really enjoyed cooking. And plus, I taught cooking for 15 years. I taught prisoners how to cook, how to follow basic recipes, sanitation, how to do basic stuff. And the enjoyment that I got out of it from them, I really learned that must have been that was my calling, was to cook. And I love it. I love cooking. Give me the right tools to work with, I can go. What else? That's it. I love to cook.
Okay.
I used to. I don't no more. I don't have anybody to cook for.
To this very day, I still think about growing up, going to Children's Hospital.
Now you need to put the camera on yourself.
I'm not about to put the camera on myself.
Put the camera on yourself. Turn the thing around.
What? What you want me to say?
What you saying?
Here.
Turn it around.
Here. Take this.
Is it too close?
Yeah, it's too close for me.
Now turn it around. So it my. Let me see.
Put back.
No.
What is it? Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
No.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Here you go, Grandma. Wait, what you want me to say about how I remember growing up, just like as a small child going to children?
Is my light supposed to be on?
No, it's on.
Is my red light supposed to be
yes,
on?
Mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
how come your shirt look yellow? Maybe it's the light. Oh,
It may be the light.
Oh,
But
okay.
other than
You was talking about Children's Hospital when you used to come up there
yeah, we used to always
to grandma.
used to come up there, and that was my place. That was how old was I? About 5, not even 5. But I was real young.
You got to start your first grade. Had you started
No.
first grade?
Matter of fact, I was probably like around that time, maybe like 2, 3.
No.
2, 3, but you know, you remember that type of stuff whenever you growing up. It was just, you know, every time
Yeah, Joe, because I did 15 years there.
Matter of fact,
and I did 15 years there.
Matter of fact, I wasn't that. I was maybe like 3 at the time because remember I used to always be in the hospital.
Yeah.
And so I was
between 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
And so, you know, it was just something that, you know, I used to love going up there with my grandma. Going every time. I used to get whatever she cooked.
Yeah.
Whenever I wanted to. All the cakes. All the little food. You know, it was just fun.
Whatever you wanted.
It was just something. Whenever you're growing up, especially growing up in our household, it was just something. You always had those special type of memories. Especially because everybody was at grandma's house.
Yeah.
Everybody was at grandma's house.
And y'all just don't know how happy y'all made grandma.
See, and I can tell.
I think I got more. Do you know, to be really honest, I think I got more enjoyment out of y'all when y'all was my 3 amigos and on up, you know.
Courtney and Cleo.
Yeah.
Taiwan.
When y'all was coming up.
The 2 little sailors.
My babies. Oh, yeah. All them grandkids together. Oh, boy, that made my day. You can tell from the pictures. I told them, I don't understand these kids. They don't take their kids' picture now every occasion. Just something about them just sitting out on the porch. It ain't got to be no special occasion. But I used to love to do that.
And we
got my kids together.
And we got nothing but pictures on back there.
Ooh.
But we had fun. You know, we knew grandma. We knew that you worked a lot. We knew you did. But at the same time, we knew you cared about us a lot.
Oh yeah, I love my like when Joe, and that means I can see it in Brianna right now. You can see some of you in Brianna right here. I don't know, there's just something really special about when kids are young and you see them come in the world and see them grow up and go through all these steps through life when they couldn't walk. Even had to blow their nose for them. A lot of parents don't know nothing about that.
And who was the first person that told me how to walk?
Who taught you how to walk?
My grandma.
My grandma. You better come on here, boy. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Then you put a lot of sugar on it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, take that first step and fall. Stand them back up, do it again. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I think most parents, if they tell the truth, they get more fun out of their kids when they're young. It's good, you still love them when they get grown, but it ain't the same. Yeah. You know, crawling all over, you want to get up and grandma's lap and Miss Doris or somebody be over there and I be trying to talk and run. I got some adults to talk to right now. Yeah, I'll go play with the mother kids. No. They gotta stay right there up under me.
Well, we stayed outside also.
Yeah. But no up in no house.
We stayed outside.
Y'all better come on here.
Stayed out in the
Put their little short sits and stuff on, wash their face. Come here, boy. What? Come here. I get this. We stayed
in the front yard. If not, we was in the backyard playing in the garden, eating up the strawberries.
Yes, Lord. But I love her. I love her. Even with Tank, with her silly stuff when she's a baby. I used to keep her over that.
Anyway.
Now you see the way the kids do, you wouldn't think it.
Yeah.
We never had a lot of material things.
We did.
We had a lot of love though.
And that was something that we pride
A
upon.
lot of love, discipline, you know. You big boy, stop crying all the time. Come on now. You know, and that we go down on the river and do our little fourths and get away from the house, let them go around there where they could run and play a long way without getting out of sight. But I think that's enjoyment. Just enjoy your children. Enjoy them while you can, while they're young. But they ain't gonna be young always. They gonna grow up and get like you, get serious and get serious now. Time out for all that. I ain't no baby no more, mama. I know you ain't, honey. I know. I wish you were, but I know.
Well, let's move on to the next one. That was a long one.
What was the next one? I thought you were through.
No, I'm not through. It's still, we still got older though. I know that's why I said it's a lot of, it's a lot to it. But it's we're all.
Actually, send me one of ourselves. Oh, okay, come on. Sorry. Okay.
Well, we got spiritual beliefs. Just that's really not that hard.
Spiritual beliefs.
Well, just
I got some spiritual no's.
Well,
then I learned to believe.
So, just speak upon it. How you got from the nose to the belief.
It was some things that happen when you got 4 kids and you don't know where their next meal coming from, and at the time, them was doing some of the time when time it would lay off. And you get that little unemployment, it wasn't no problem getting that little unemployment because they would set it up themselves, but it wasn't enough compared to what you was bringing home every week. And had been some holidays that I know, because you have been to people. You have been to your so-called friends and people, and nobody could help you. And just from out of nowhere, this stuff show up. Couldn't have been nothing. I heard about it, but I didn't know about it. And you just know God just have ways of showing you who He is. And my belief, I not only believe, I know it. I know it. And I love Him for knowing me, for what He have done for me and what He's gonna do for me in my life. He's the reason I haven't lost my mind. And I stay as strong as I do. It's only because of God's grace and mercy. You know, and that's one thing, that was another good thing that my mother taught me as a kid. And she would make sure we went to Sunday school every Sunday. And that's what I did with mine. I made sure mine went. And God blessed me to have good, godly, young women that help me with my kids, to make sure that they went and learned, so they could learn and see the goodness of God when you be obedient and listen and follow rules. And some of the status that he had in life, it's just good. Then when we get away from it, that's how we learn too, that it had to be nothing but the Spirit of God.